Hey guys, Legaroth here and welcome to a new episode of F1 2020 My Team Career. So, as you can see, this is a big decision day, but we don't have a lot of money to play with. We have to choose if we keep Luca or if we choose another driver. To be fair, I'm quite disappointed in the performance of Luca, so I was already thinking to go to the driver market before seeing that I did not have enough cash to be able to take him in. So we're gonna go into the driver market and we have some pretty good names there. We have Jack Aitken, Nick DeVries, Antoine Hubert, who sadly is not with us anymore. We have Guan Yu Zhou, which is in Formula 1 right now. Callum Ilott, Camera, which is we have Mick Schumacher, which would be a good deal because he's a 65. I think that's the same as Luca. He only lacks experience quite a lot, but he only asked for $1 million. We have Giuliano Alesi, Juan Manuel Correa. We really don't want to have anything to do with Mazepin. Louis Deletraz, Sean Galiel, Tatiana Calderon. Okay, so I'm actually hesitating between Mick, Guan Yu Zhou, and Antoine Hubert. But the experience is something that we need to be able to have more points. For more resource points. Awareness. So Mick has a little bit more of racing and pace. No, he has a little bit more pace. I do like Mick quite a lot, so I think we're gonna negotiate with Mick, who's actually better on paper than Luca is. So we're gonna approach Mick. Next.
You can make an offer to your driver. The more you offer, the greater the chance of them agreeing to it. But be careful not to insult drivers though. If you do, they might refuse to deal with you anymore in this negotiation period.
So we're gonna go with a medium risk and offer him his market value, which is 1 million. And he accepts. So we're gonna have Mick Schumacher as a new teammate, which is a very good news. Also, as you can see, we have a lot of... Oh, we're gonna have an invitational event. What about a message? Some friends at Honda have introduced a new upgrade package. Okay. Performance comparison, we're still second to last. But as far as the vehicle goes, I've actually already asked to change all of the components. We did negotiate a new contract with A&F for a sponsorship. The goal is qualify in P10 or better, so basically get into Q3, so I think we can do that. We're actually doing it on a regular basis, which is good. Our new teammate, Mick. As far as RD&D goes, this is probably in development still. Yep. This failed, so we're gonna develop it once again. This time it won't fail. And this is in development. What about here? This is available, and this is a major upgrade on the power unit. What's that? Magnetic compound stators, ECU, and this is a cylinder head. I think I'm gonna hold on developing for now. Alright, so we're gonna go to the activities, and what are we going to do? Oh, clearly, we're gonna increase our driver claim. We're going to increase the Team Acclaim. We're gonna increase the awareness of Mick. And we're gonna do that too. So it's time to advance time.
I know
That's
we
good.
were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed the quality control. Make sure you indicate what you'd like redeveloped via the R&D screen.
Oh, so bad luck is still going on. So we were very good at the beginning of the season to have all of our upgrades go through, but now it's quite the opposite. None of our upgrades are going through quality control. So now we have the invitational event, which is the time attack. So we can gain 150k and 1000 acclaim. Definitely we're gonna go. So we have to be able to do the race in 2:25 for 3 laps. Will I be able to do it without even knowing the track? I know the full track, but not the short one. Never tried it, never practiced it. Exceeding the track limits? That's a good start. Never tried that car either, which is a legendary car, but I don't know how it will handle. As of now, it's handling pretty well. Oh, that's the end of the lap, and that's me spinning out. So I think we're done. I'm still gonna try. No, I don't want to go into the pit lane. So that doesn't tell me how long this lap is. But I do think that we're gonna fail, that's for sure. You cannot expect not to fail with spinning out like that, unless those are 30 seconds lap. Or will I? I must just not spin again. I think we're gonna be able to do it. Huh. Even with the big spin. I would have loved to have a car from the V10 era. The sound of those cars is just amazing. Do not touch the curb too much. It doesn't like the curbs, not that car. Oh, so close, but we're gonna do it. Quite impressive, even with the spin. Not too bad. 150k and 1000 points of acclaim. So we're gonna advance. And if you were wondering, still on 80. Oh.
Morning, boss. This week's income from the sponsors is cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs.
I'm gonna already go to the... Which upgrade? Oh, that's probably the chassis upgrade that failed, and I've already replaced it. So we're gonna advance time. Well, we have the new components before practice. That's...
Okay. We've had the new parts come through from the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the practice programs for Silverstone, and I'm gonna be right back with you guys in just a moment. Back we are, guys, for the first qualification session. Practice went okay, I think. Silverstone is not my best track, far from that. So we're gonna try and make our best And the first session of quali. It's mostly the S section that I have trouble with. But let's see how we're gonna manage to do during quali. Here we go. First turn, almost flat out. Had to lift a tiny bit. Not too bad here, a little bit deep. Nice corner here. Tiny bit on the outside here. This is a very long right-hander. This is good. Good. So everything's going good as of now. Oh, that was a little bit too much on the inside. And this is the hard section for me with the controller. As you can see, I'm all over the track, so yep, not that good. We're gonna send it until the end of the lap. So P15 as of now. Almost out of the track here. P16. There's already that much drivers out on track. P4. Well, that's surprising. Let's see how much we can improve with a second run on those soft tires. It will not matter that much for the race since it's going to be a rainy race. So we're probably going to start either on the inters or on the full wets. I didn't pay attention that much to the forecast to see if it will be a monsoon. I don't know how to spell that or to say that. Or if it will be only a light rain, a drizzle or something like that. Almost flat out, but I think it was slower. Oh, much better this time around. You can see it on the time. Yep, that was much smoother. I think we're going to be able to get out of Q1 quite easily. The job will be to get out of Q2 and to go into Q3, since one of our sponsors asks us to be in the top 10 during quali. Oh yeah, that was a nice lap. We're definitely gonna go back to the garage and we're gonna roll with that lap for Q1. I should go on the timing sheets. Look at that. Danny Rick, where's Mick? Oh, 21st. Not that good. But he doesn't have that much experience, so we have to give him some time just to build the experience. So we are P3 as it stands now. P19 for Mick. It's actually better than what Luca was doing in the past. So I'm gonna meet you guys back into Q2. Back we are for Q2. So still no rain in sight. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and go on track. If I was not mistaken, I've seen some driver moves, some driver changes in the standings for Q1. I saw that Nick DeVries was with Racing Point, and Checo was with Red Bull, which makes sense since he's with Red Bull this year in real life. But that surprises me, those changes mid-season like that. We're gonna have to take a closer look to see who's gone. Alright, so let's try and have a good lap in Q2. We'll have a... Oh, that was way too much on the inside. That was almost corner cutting. That was good. Not too bad here. Who's that in front of me? I want to know if that driver is going to be a good benchmark for us. That was not too bad. Oh, it's Bottas, so if we can keep up with him, that's quite a good benchmark. He's one of the two Mercs. Is he the championship leader? Or he's close to be. If he's not, if it's Lewis, he's the second place driver, quite close. Just like in real life when he was with Merc. Apart from last year. Not too bad in the S's. What kind of lap times we're gonna look at? Bottas definitely is gaining on me, which is not that bad of an omen. He's supposed to be way faster than me. My car is not there yet, even though I've managed to be in front of them. Oh, 127.58. Well, 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 I was not expecting that. Can I improve on that though? That's the question. We're gonna see. Oh, I think that Bottas is now on an out lap. He's clearly not pushing as he would be in the qualifying lap. So that's gonna slow me down, I think.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
So this is going to slow me down. So, alright, we're gonna go back into the pit lane and we're gonna see where we're gonna end up. Let's see. So we're gonna go to session info. We're still first. Yeah, so as you can see, we have Nick de Vries here, and it's with the pink line, so he's clearly in the Racing Point seat that Checo was driving. Oh, didn't pay attention where I ended up. P2. Oh. So K-Mag is still with Haas. The other Haas doesn't seem to be here. You have Nick de Vries with Racing Point. Ricciardo is still, and Ocon are still with Renault. We have Pierre Gasly and Daniel Kvyat still in AlphaTauri. Max still with Red Bull. Carlos and Lando still here. Ferrari still the same too. So is it Grosjean? Huh, interesting. I'm gonna meet you guys in Q3. Okay, so here we are in Q3. Still no rain in sight, so we're gonna be good for that. So we're gonna try and put in a lap. We're gonna see where we're gonna end up in Q3. Never forget that we're gonna have a rainy race. Actually, this year, in this career, I've been doing not too bad in the rain, which is surprising because this is where I used to struggle the most when I was playing on my own a year or two back. Especially in the old games. I used to play F1 2014, that's actually, no, F1 2012 on the PS3 or PS2, PS3 I think. It was actually the first F1 game I was playing and it was horrible. Completely and utterly horrible. I mean, I was sliding all over the place, I was not able to control the car, even in the dry sessions. But in the wet, I was not even able to complete a lap without crashing the car. So, yeah, that was the benchmark I was setting for myself for the wet conditions in the other games. Wow, I'm all over the place. Definitely I'm gonna need a second lap. We're gonna see. But yeah, this season I'm doing not too bad in the rain actually. I think one of the major thing I changed as far as my driving goes in the rain is I'm smoother on the throttle on corner exits, but also changing my fuel mixture to lean. Man, this lap is messy. Okay, we're definitely going to go through with a second lap in Q3 because I'm not gonna be near the times I know I can put. I wouldn't even be surprised if I'm in the 129s with that lap. Almost in the 129. So yep, let's go for another round around this circuit. That's not the start of the lap that you wanted to have. Okay, now it's more like it. Go, go, go. Go, car. Let's focus. Braked a little bit too late, but still better than in lap 1. Not that much better though. We're gonna try and improve quite a lot in the S's. Starting to get a little bit overcast. Oh, that's better. Gain some time here. Let's try and gain some time here. Oh yeah, that's much smoother, much better. Oh yeah. Will I be able to go down in the 127s though? That's the question. Let's push for it. Still a couple of tenths missing for that. Let's try and make it happen here. Go, 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 car, go, car. Not 128.0. Man. Do I go back into the garage and try a third lap? Because that's giving me P8. I feel I can do better, but do I have enough time? And do I still have tires left? Those are the best tires I have, so let's try and get out. Do one last lap. Sorry, engine. But P8 is a little bit too far on the grid, especially with a rainy start. Go, go, go. We have 2 minutes left. Go, 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 go. That's exceeding the track limits. But I don't care, I'm on my out lap. Let's go for one final lap around the track in Q3. Flat out here. Follow the green line. Much better here. Much better here. Already gaining some time. Let's try and keep that focus in. Still a little bit late on the braking here. We're still gaining a little bit of time here and there. Oh, lost some time here. 2 tenths up. So let's try and focus again. Still 2 tenths, around 2 tenths. Go, go, go. Oh, that was much better, much faster. 6 tenths of a second. That's gonna improve our position by quite a lot. Oh, lost. Nope, didn't lose this time here. Let's try to be fast in the last few corners. Come on, car. And that's it. That's all we can do. So I'm gonna meet you guys back when the race is going to start, but let's hope that we're gonna have a good starting position. So I'll be right back with you guys in just a moment.
Welcome along then to Great Britain and the Great Silverstone Circuit for today's Grand Prix. Silverstone Circuit then. It's 3.6 miles long and has a total of 18 corners. And of course, is no stranger to the rain. There won't be any DRS available in these conditions, but the Wellington and Hangar Straights are still good opportunities to tuck into the slipstream and make a pass. Anthony Davidson, thanks for joining me once again for the Grand Prix. Let me ask you about the new Racing Point driver. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Iceman, Charles Leclerc and Norris, Vettel, Perez, Stroll and Pierre Gasly, Sainz, Kvyat, Daniel Ricciardo and De Vries, Ocon, Magnussen, Romain Grosjean and Kimi Raikkonen, Schumacher, Giovinazzi, Latifi and George Russell ends our grid lineup. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Back we are, guys. So we are going to start P4 today. We did a good lap, I think, in the qualifying session for Q3, which ended up P4. Also, you saw that there was quite a lot of moves into the driver market. We have Sergio Perez, who is now with Red Bull, Aston Martin Red Bull, since it's the 2020 game. And we also have Nick De Vries, who made his real-life debut at the last Grand Prix weekend at Monza and scored his first points in career on his race debut, which is amazing. I do really hope that he's going to have a seat next year in F1. But he's making his debut on our game with Racing Point. What I don't like, and it's lights out and away we go. Quite a lot of wheelspin at the start. I don't like the fact that we're on the inside, but we're going to try and make the most of it. We have Verstappen on our left, and we managed to make a pass, and I think we hit him, or was it behind him that there was a hit? And we're going to try and follow the two Mercs into turn 2 or turn 3, I don't really know. And it's quite a good start for us, so we are actually going to put it on lane. I underfueled the car a little since we're in the rain, and I'm gonna do most of the race on lane apart from the straights if I can remember to change the mixture. And I cannot really see anything. Yeah. Let's put it back in standard. Not too bad, not too bad. We're heading to Maggots and Beckett's. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep up with the Red Bull of Verstappen behind us. But if I can keep my P4, I'm going to be quite happy with it. Oh, we're actually gaining a little. Well, not gaining, but building a little bit of a gap. Oh, that was way too much on the inside. Last corner. Second to last corner. This one is second to last corner. It's been so long I can't even remember the track. So Lewis 142 on his first lap, which is quite a good lap under the rain for a standing start. Okay, let's try not to mess up. Will we be able to have a podium here? Well, the race is pretty soon, so we still have Verstappen, who is up on our tail, but he's not going to be able to have DRS. As you could see in the weather forecast, we're going to have rain for the whole race. And it's going to increase a tiny bit at the end, but I think the Inters will be the right choice of tires until the end of the race. Let's just focus and follow the green line, and I think I slowed down way too much there. Verstappen gained a little on us on the last, at the entry of Maggots and Beckett's. In Cups, no, it's not Cups. Cups is at the beginning of the track. It's actually the turn where Lewis Hamilton shoved Max into the wall last year with a lot of controversy. Last year was full of controversy in real life. This year, though, not too much. It's pretty much a dominant year for Red Bull with the RB18, which is pretty much what Merck was doing between 2016 and 2019, I think. They had such a dominant car that the only opposition they could have was their own team. Though this year Ferrari, if they didn't screw up their strategy, they would have been so much closer to the top. But they're always screwing up the strategy, but the drivers, Leclerc and Sainz, are doing quite a good job.
Suggests this rain is going to keep getting stronger for at least the next 15 minutes.
Thank you, Jeff. That's what the weather forecast said. I'm slowing way too much for this corner, I know. But I don't trust my tires to hold on. Oh, that was bad. Come on, leg. Don't do that to yourself. I think I'm gonna punch the rich a little bit here just to maintain my place in front of Max. And that was bad also. My. I have to pick it up on the next lap. If not, Max is going to eat me alive. Yeah, that's what I thought. I lost quite a lot of time in Sector 3. He almost took me on the inside. Okay, let's focus. Let's make a better lap here. Both Mercs are way gone in front. I think I'm actually holding the pack.
Gap to car in front is 4.6 seconds.
Oh, did I take a little bit of time back? Even though it was a red Sector 1? Let's try and make some ground back. 4.6 is what we have now. Okay, I think I was a little bit faster here, but not against the competition, but against myself. That was actually not too bad for me. But against the competition, it was pretty bad, as you could see. Oh, much better than last lap. Much better than last lap. Lewis Hamilton putting another fast lap.
Gap to teammate behind is 24.1 seconds.
And it was my best lap of the race. So I cleaned up Sector 3 from the lap before. But the Mercs are still gaining time on me. And I'm still holding all of the pack behind. Okay. Leclerc is not gaining that much ground on me though. I think he's... Is he falling back on Max or not? That was a little bit too slow. Made a little bit of ground back here, but I'm gonna lose some ground right here. That's where I slow down too much, and the AI gains some ground. And again, I did it a little bit better, I think, but again, it was too slow.
Okay, some information on Perez. They have an issue with their car. They're
Really?
going to be slow.
So he switched to Red Bull and already he's having an issue with his car. Interesting. No, that's not interesting. Seeing Max so close to me. 0.2 of a second behind me. I mean, I'm very lucky that he doesn't have DRS because of the rain, because he would eat me alive. That would not even be funny. 139 is the best lap from US. And I'm in the 140s, so not too much behind, but still. Almost a second off the pace of the leader. Very slow here, but I think it was the right way to take it. Yep, both Mercs are gaining a lot of time on me.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.1 seconds.
So I'm not gonna focus on the Mercs. I'm actually just gonna focus to try and keep Max behind for as long as I can. The goal was to end in 4th. So as long as Max is behind me, I'm holding on to 3rd. But pretty sure he's on standard reds. I'm pretty sure he's not running on lean like I am. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of rich, and Charles is gaining quite a lot of time on us. I'm really slowing down, I think. Lewis still putting on fastest laps after fastest laps. Like usual, like he was doing in those years. He did quite a good comeback in the last race, even though he was not on the podium. But he did quite a good comeback. He showed that he still got it, even though he's behind his teammate. But you never have to forget that he's getting older and older, so the reflexes are going a little bit away, but he's still quite a driver. Also, hats off to Carlos, the smooth operator, who did quite a smooth operation. I do think that without the VSC, he could have challenged George for the last place on the podium, but not the VAC, but the safety car. And I was not really happy with the fact that the race ended under the safety car. I mean, they really could have taken the last lap without the safety car and let both Charles and Max race it at the end.
Conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least.
I know, Jeff. I know, Jeff. I do feel that the car is getting better and better with each and every race, which is normal.
Gap to the car in front is
But
9.2
yeah, I'm
seconds.
starting to feel it because the performances are getting better. even though we're still on 78 as far as the difficulty goes. That was a bit slow, but slow is fast and fast is slow. Oh, Pierre is out of the session. Will we have a safety car or not? Is he in a safe place? He was in the back, I think, though, but I don't really know where he will be on the grid. Not on the grid, but on the racetrack. I'm trying to focus, and my words are getting harder and harder to get out of my mouth.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Thank you, Jeff. Which means there are five laps of race remaining. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. 139.1 for Lewis.
Caution, caution. Caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens. We're leading our teammate by 34.4 seconds.
Oh, that's a lot of time, 34 seconds. Did not see Pierre's car, so I don't know where he is on the track. I do hope that Mick is going to do a little bit better than Luca, but doesn't sound like this is going to be a nice start for him. I was very hopeful. Had my hopes up when I knew that I could sign Mick. Okay, 10 seconds. I want to be able to see the gap 1.4 seconds between Bottas and Hamilton. I was hoping that there would be a fight in front, just so that they could stay close into the championship battle. Well, there is a tiny bit of a fight with 1.4 seconds between the two of them, but unless something happens, I really think that Lewis is going to win this race quite easily. It is his home race after all.
The gap to the car ahead is 10.7 seconds.
A tiny bit over a second slower than Lewis, so he must be gaining a second per lap on me. Max is closing in. I managed to get a 1 second lead on him, but now he's right on my rear wing. And with that mistake I did, he's closer than ever. Of course it was a red sector. I mean, it was pretty bad. Come on, leg.
I think you're going to start losing some tire grip around now.
Yep, already can feel it. But so will the others. We're on equal grounds here.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Thank you, Jeff. I know I'm pretty close on the fuel mixture, but this is a good omen because that means I put the right amount of fuel in the car and I'm not going to be heavier than the others. Go, 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 go. Tiny bit faster on the straight line than Max. Probably because of the rich mix. Sorry. Itchy throat this morning. Come on, leg. 3 laps to go. You have 3 laps to keep your podium. Or to screw it up. But we're not gonna screw up, guys. We're not gonna screw up. We're gonna make the most of this, and we're gonna keep our 3rd place. Max has nothing on us. Apart from having a Red Bull car, though. Which is quite a lot on us. Yep, don't care about the gap in front, Jeff. I know we're not gonna be even close to the Mercs. What I want to know is, can I keep that powerful Red Bull behind? And that was corner cutting. Okay. Be careful, leg. You don't want to cheat your way on the podium. Standard revs. Slowed down a bit too much here, but it's okay. Lean mix. Good, good, good. That's a sweet line. And that's our fastest lap of the race. But I think Max is a tiny bit faster than us. 2 laps to go. Come on, leg. You can do it. Don't screw the race up like you did last race. In the last few laps of the race. This time you can do it without screwing up. Go, go, go.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
There we go. That's good. Come on, car. You can do it, car. Punch some rich here. Go back to standard. Yes, that was good. That was sweet. That's gonna keep the Red Bull behind. That was a bit too fast. That was not too bad. That was too slow. Punch some rich to get out of the corner. That was very bad, in fact. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't forget to turn even though you're changing your fuel mixture. Now you give it your all in the last lap and you keep that Red Bull behind, leg. Okay? Good. Understood.
This is your final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 44.8 seconds.
Oh, he's not even gonna be in the top 17, I think. He did gain a position with the DNF from Pierre, but I was hoping for a better race from our teammate. Let's focus.
Okay, gap ahead is 13.7 seconds.
I don't care, Jeff. Unless his engine blew up, we don't even have a slight chance to be able to catch them. And I don't want them to blow up. I want them to race. Oh, that was good. Even though Max was better, that was not too bad from us. I think Max is going all out on this lap. That was slow. That was slow. Okay, rich mix. Go, 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 go. Yes. We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it. 3rd place. Don't screw up here. Do not screw up the last few corners. Yes. That is very good. And that's gonna be it, guys. 3rd place. Starting from P4.
About that one. That was an excellent drive.
Thank you, Jeff. I do appreciate the comment, and I'm gonna take it. Woo! Not too bad, not too bad.
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say, under some intense pressure to take a well-earned victory here at the British Grand Prix.
So, what about the standings? That's
Tell me,
Lewis,
how did they
a
manage to
happy
achieve this
Lewis
It's a
Hamilton.
heroic effort for any driver to race in conditions like these, and seeing them fight their way to the front was very special indeed.
That's
They were able
a
to find
happy
all the
Mert
grip, all the
team.
good lines,
Where's
and the
Toto?
confidence to get on the power to top it all.
Toto!
Up. That's what pushed them into first place here today.
Who's that? Is that Sebastian or is that
And I can
Charles?
see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebration.
Oh yes.
A real team victory today.
With
Everybody played their part.
the strange
Congratulations
outfit
then to
from
Mercedes,
Legorat's
your race winners
Motorsport
today.
on the third march of the podium. Guys, can you splash me, guys? I mean, I'm here. Please. We don't even see me on the podium. That's bad. Okay, we're going
And
to
now
skip
let's
that.
take a look at the driver's standings. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson.
Who
do
is
you
the
pick?
driver
It's
of
got to
the
be
day?
Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he
Oh,
pulled
yeah?
off some impressive feats out on the track today, even
Oh,
by his
if you
standards.
say so.
It's time to see how things are shaping up.
I
in the
would have
Constructors'
given it
Championship.
to
Mercedes
Esteban.
continue to extend their
So,
lead, but
where
there's also a
did
strong showing from the
Mick
McLaren team today, as they make
Ended
their
in
way up the
19th
standings.
place, which was his
After an
grid
event like
starting
that, who
position,
knows
so
what the
he
sport has
didn't
in
gain
store for
any
us
place.
next time. Be sure to join us
He
again
did
as
lose
we
a few
continue to bring you
places.
the latest excitement in
And-
Formula One.
Both AlphaTauri did bad in this race. So we did gain a place. Oh, that's good. We did gain a place in the driver standings on Lance Stroll. And yeah. What? Alex Albon is no longer in the racing seat. And we gained the place on Renault. That's very good. That makes me happy. So we're gaining places. So let's watch the highlights of the race. How do I hide this? Yep, like that. So race start. Not too bad of a race start. Trying to go to the outside because the inside line wasn't very good. And this is where I think we did push a little bit Max out of the track. So not the cleanest of an overtake, but I'm gonna take it. And from there on, it was just trying to keep Max at bay until the end of the race. Are they gonna show up where Pierre blew up? No, they're gonna focus on my car because the highlights are from the car I choose. Slow motion. A lot of work going on here. A lot of black paint, which is not what you want to see. Oh my god, so much damage on the car. That's clearly from the pass I did on Max. Sorry about that. So that was it, guys. I hope you did enjoy the race. I did enjoy it.
Amazing
Oh.
performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
I am, Claire. I am.
Be thrilled to be up on the podium.
Yep, I'm gonna increase the team acclaim.
We all underestimated you, didn't we?
I did, but everyone is allowed one mistake. You underestimated the team. When we're in sync, great things can happen.
How did your team respond to the poor conditions today?
They did absolutely brilliantly. Come rain or shine, they'll help me perform. Wow, the team acclaim is gonna go up with that.
Appreciate your time.
So like I said, I hope you did enjoy the episode. I did, so that was a fun race, even though it was in the rain. So if you did enjoy the race, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe. It's free and always appreciated from me. And until the next episode, guys, I hope you're gonna be safe, You're going to take care of yourself and enjoy yourselves. So we're going to meet again in the next race. Bye-bye.